Lucky Block may be one of the most popular Minecraft mods, which many people refuse to accept. In this video, I will not be hating on this mod, nor am I praising or properly reviewing it. My goal is to make an informational video inside one of the most popular Minecraft mods ever created. If you haven't already heard, Lucky Block is the Minecraft equivalent of the Mario Power Blocks, which, when broken in Minecraft, spew out a random and engaging assortment of items, entities, and effects. Despite the mod's enormous attention, it's not popular enough to rank or even appear on the MC Mod Forum's most viewed page. However, this is probably because there is never a single post site for a mod, and no matter how strict you try to be, someone will take your mod and repost it on another site. Not claiming it is theirs, but simply hoping to drive traffic towards their site. So Lucky Blocks could be the most downloaded or viewed mod across the internet. It's almost impossible to tell, however, because gathering the data from all these sites would take forever and be nearly impossible. One thing that is very clear, though, is the amount of content on YouTube created around this mod. There are so many Lucky Block videos on YouTube, and unlike most other mods, they aren't mod pack series, playthroughs, or reviews. They're simply people using the mod and being entertained while entertaining others. Now, one of the few reasons why Lucky Block is not ranked so highly on these download and view-based sites is because most regular mod downloaders are what you would call the modding community, which mostly, but not all, consist of many people adding multiple mods into packs, which are displayed on launchers like FTB, ATL, Technic. All of these mod packs are tech-related and contain things like thermal expansion, mechanism, or enhancement mods like What Am I Looking At and Not Enough Items. Lucky Blocks was not made to appeal to the audience who want Minecraft to be more advanced, challenging, or technical. Believe it or not, this mod pack community I just discussed is not the majority of Minecraft mod users. A lot of users would never think of putting multiple mods together, but instead installing something that creates instant joy and excitement. Just because you are a part of this community or it's all you see doesn't mean that is all that exists. Some data released a while back showed that the majority of Minecraft players played single player, something rarely seen in popular YouTubers' videos nowadays. Something that I and all of my friends who play the game rarely ever do. Lucky Block, unlike the technical and advanced mods, is easy to use and offers quick rewards and things to react to. At its core, I've explained that Lucky Block is fun, exciting, and simple. But what exactly is it, and why do so many people use it again and again? To understand the concept, let's look at the definition of gambling, a word with bad association, especially nowadays, but remember, many things you do in everyday life is a gamble. However, you don't always lose money. Maybe time, happiness, or convenience. Gambling is the wagering of money or something of value, referred to as the stakes, on an event with an uncertain outcome with the primary intent of winning additional money and or material goods. Gambling thus requires three elements to be present: consideration, chance, and prize. The consideration in Lucky Block is how much luck you put into the block. The chance is dictated by an algorithm, and the prizes are almost never-ending and very random. In a lot of mods, when you craft a machine, it takes a static amount of resources and consistently does what you want it to. Lucky Blocks is the opposite. Lucky Block is gambling. People love random rewards. Opening crates and things very similar to Lucky Block is extremely popular. I mean, just look at Hearthstone card packs, Overwatch loot crates, slot machines, scratch-offs. They're all cheap and easy to obtain and hold different things inside of them each time you open them. You can't predict what will happen. Your mind can't tell you, let's do something else, this is going to be boring, or I know what's going to happen. This mod truly has no limitations. This mod can never cover all bases. There is never an endpoint. There will always be stuff to add to the Lucky Blocks, different variants, different ways in which they operate. There are no limitations. In tech mods, you can only stretch, say, a furnace so far to require energy, have multiple slots, so on and so forth. Lucky Block can do that, and everything else possible on a break event. Because of this, Lucky Block is not one mod, it's an enormous idea constantly capitalized on. Now, this mod is also never phasing out, because from a coding standpoint, once you program the Lucky Block to spawn things on break, all you have to do is add new exciting things to happen when the block breaks. No more framework, no more base class code, just adding fun things to the game. This is extremely important for not only the creator, but others hoping to add on to the mod. Now, while creating this video, I asked my fellow friend and coder to try to replicate Lucky Block, explain the process, and record how long it took. You can click the annotation on the video or check the first link in the description, and that will take you to the video where we recreated Lucky Block. You probably don't know, but the creator of Lucky Block goes by the name Player in Distress. I watched many videos of people playing this mod because that's all I could find. There were barely any proper reviews, and almost no one in the video mentioned who created the mod. Not that it's required or common for people to do so, but Lucky Blocks was released in 2013, and 3 years later it still dominates YouTube and the MC community. This link, which is also in the description, will take you to an unlisted video about the popularity of Lucky Block on YouTube. It's unlisted because I mentioned a specific YouTuber, and I don't want people thinking I'm using his name for views or insulting him. So either pause or finish this video and go watch it. Upon browsing some Reddit posts, I noticed many people blaming MC YouTubers for milking this mod and oversaturating the community with Lucky Block videos. Now, there's nothing wrong with making only Lucky Block videos, and if something is successful, of course you would continue it. However, I think you can improve as a person and learn a lot from branching out and making diverse content. If you cover all bases and a trend dies or pops up, you will still have an audience to enjoy watching that trend. In conclusion, I hope you learned a lot about Player in Distress's creation, Lucky Block. Whether it interests you or not, it's hard to deny just how fun it is. Now you should know why it became so popular and what it takes to create the idea and put it to code. So now, I hand you the small task of making a mod more popular than Lucky Block. Now that is a humorously large task, however, I do strongly believe in creative content and will always support those who create, no matter what it be. So in the future, I would love to help give any tips and advice on how to get started. Because that's what matters in the end. No one who embarks on my task to create the most popular mod will fail. In my eyes, if you contribute to a project in any way, you are a success. And that's the end of the video. Let me know what you thought about the video and the format as a whole. I really do enjoy researching and digging into subjects involved in the MC community. And I hope to make more videos like this soon. See you later.